Okay, Karen, good morning. How are you today?
Fine, and you?
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
¿Me puedes hear? Bueno, for today we have some activities to develop. Uh, the listening activity is for the next class. So as you know, uh, we have some problems. So today we are going to work past simple and comparative and superlative adjective. So to start with, you are gonna develop a short test. I I need to know what you already know about each topic. So this is very important for me to clarify some doubts and some questions that you probably uh, may have. So I'm gonna share some slides, some material with you. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Okay.
¿Ya? ¿Puedes ver mi pantalla?
Yes.
Okay. As I just said, today we're going to focus in these two essential topics. The first one is past simple and comparative and superlative adjective. So in the past simple, we are going to go over, we're going to study the affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. So we're going to see some slides and watch a video for after we are going to do a short evaluation, okay? And if the time is not enough for all of us, we are going to practice and do some exercise online with some pages that I find it interesting. And on the other hand, after the past simple, we're going to work comparative and superlative adjective. So as you know, this topic has some rules that we need to take into account at the moment of making the phrases. So for that reason, I search all of them, all the rules, to practice a little. And as you know, after the theory, we're going to put these knowledges into practice by doing some a short evaluation as well. So for now, we're going to do some evaluations. Don't worry about it because these evaluations are very easy. They are according to the topics that we're going to go over today. Karen, do you know what is the meaning of go over? Go over?
Go over.
So, so I need you to know what I'm saying to you. O sea, necesitas que me entiendas y vamos aprendiendo una vez verbos frasales. Go over significa en
Okay.
español revisar o repasar. ¿Listo? O sea, a ver, tú te das cuenta que digo, we're going to review, vamos a revisar, o en este caso utilizamos un verbo frasal, go over, que significa también exactamente lo mismo, como que le da más énfasis a lo que estoy diciendo, ¿vale? Entonces, ya
Um,
sabes, apenas cuando diga, when I say today we are going to go over this topic, hoy vamos a revisar este tema.
repasar.
Sí, repasar. Ajá. Bueno, Karen, yo estuve mirando, I was, I was looking your book. So, and the topics about the, sorry, Karen. Uh, Regarding to these topics, do you have any questions?
Um,
So have you already seen past simple and comparative and superlative adjective? ¿Ya has visto esos temas?
Em, de hecho, ayer los comenzamos. O sea, estábamos viendo la. Para ver, ya te digo. Déjame ya. Ayer los estábamos viendo.
Okay. So don't worry, because today we are going to clarify these topics for your exams, English exams. So first of all, you have to do a test, okay, for the past simple. Necesito saber qué sabes del pasado simple. Listo. Entonces te voy a enviar un link. Por favor, entras al link y desarrollas la actividad. Es muy corta, solamente es para saber lo que ya sabes y así poder retroalimentarte, ¿vale?
Ah, ok.
So enter to the link, please, and I'm gonna give you all the directions and instructions to develop this test. Okay, Karen, this test is about past simple regular verbs in affirmative form. So here we have some sentences, and if you know, you have to use the verb in front of each sentence to for its past simple. So you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so start doing the test, and I'm gonna I'm gonna start with you. So can you read it, please?
He lived in Rome long ago.
Okay, so next.
Estos son algunos. Bueno.
Tell me.
No. Pensé que todos eran. Los vi así como por encimita.
Mhm.
Pensé que eran regulares o irregulares. Todos eran regulares. Pero. Ay. Perdón.
In the hearing says that they are regular birds. En el encabezado. Okay.
Ay, sí. Ah, sí, sí. Creo que esto se agrica. No sé.
Okay, Karen, thank you for your cooperation. I see that you develop all of them in a good way, efficiently. So this is good. Now let's pass to the explication of the topic. So I'm gonna share the slides again with you. Let me know when you can see them. You can see my screen right now.
Yes.
Okay, yes, I can. Okay,
Okay.
Karen, in this part we're going to go over, repasar, past simple, especially the verb to be. So we, in the first place, we have here the affirmative form. So pay attention. What I'm gonna say. So for the verb to be, we have two elements: was and were. But was can only be used for some pronouns. So in this case, we have the pronoun I, he, she, it, and for the other, we have the pronouns you, we, and they. So every time that you are going to do a phrase using the past simple with the verb to be, you have to take into account these two elements. Okay, as you know, here we have some examples. So can you read it, please? The first one, Karen.
Perdón,
Karen,
perdón. Pensé
are
que
you here?
estaba hablando y el micrófono estaba apagado. Here.
Okay, tranquila, suele pasar. A ver.
I was in London in 1999.
Yeah, this
Pam
one.
was in London in 1990. We were
Okay,
together. She was
yeah.
my girlfriend.
So do you know the meaning of these words, or do you have some
No,
questions with the meaning? Okay, that's good. So let's pass to the interrogatives for. So this four changed a little because here we have to reorganize, okay, the sentence. So in this case, we put we use the auxiliaries was were at the beginning. After that, we use the pronoun and and mark in espera, Karen. Yeah, question mark. So we need to follow the rule. For was is the same pronouns that we're going to take into account, and where, as you know, I just said it. We use it with you, we, they. So here you can appreciate three clear examples. So please, can you read it?
were you in London last year?
Uh-huh.
What sort of what with you? Were you
Okay.
together?
Okay. So in this part, in this slide, we have the negative four. So we only have to add not to to the conjugation of the verb. Okay. So for was is the same thing before as before. So we use it with I, he, she, it. This one is more formal. Okay. This one is for writing, for documents, for emails. So when you want to write in a formal way, always use this one. The second is more informally, as you know, we use it to speak more fluently with other people. But I recommend this one, but te recomiendo por el momento esta, porque esta ya es como para cosas muy formales, listo para correos que usted va a ver en sexto semestre, vas a ver la parte de correo, pero obviamente también lo puedes utilizar, o sea. And the other, and for this part, we have, we do the same. We add not to where to form the negative part. So where, uh, for where we have the same pronouns, you, we, they. So here we have some examples. Uh, Karen, can you read it, please?
Okay. I
Okay.
was in Paris in 1999. Pam wasn't in Paris in
Pa-
1999. Paris,
Paris. Okay, that's
okay.
good.
We weren't in Paris. Okay.
Okay. So use of the simple past. So the simple past is used principally, essentially to describe events in the past. So take into account these four. Wasn't is the short form of was not. You can say both of them. I was not in Paris, or in this case, I wasn't in Paris. That depends of the context in which you are. So the second, weren't is the short form of were not. You can say either we were not in Paris or we were in Paris. So here you can appreciate an image, okay? So this is to summarize the information that I just uh, said to you. So this monster says to us, nos dice, que for was we use I, he, she, it. In what parts, Karen? In what forms?
I, she, it, and he.
Yeah, in what forms? In the affirmative, in what other?
Was in
Okay,
affirmative and interrogative form.
yeah. What
Uh,
other?
ah,
And the negative part. O sea,
but in negative it wasn't. Oh, was. Ah, bueno, pensé que.
no, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. See, wasn't. Yeah. So, and the other monster says to us that you with they are used with where. So this was past simple with the verb to be. Okay.
Okay.
So let's pass to the simple past. So I would like you to read this this test, this reading. So let's start with Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. O sea, vamos a empezar con la lectura, Karen.
Okay. Wolfgang Amadeus.
Yeah.
Oh, you go. Okay. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was an.
Wolfgang, Wolfgang, Wolfgang,
Okay.
Gang,
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was an Australian musician and composer.
Austrian, not Australian, Austrian,
Austrian? How?
Austrian, yeah.
Austrian musician and composer. He lived from 1756 to 1791. He started composing age of 5 years old and wrote six, ¿cómo dice?
600
600
mhm,
pieces of music.
pieces. Yeah.
Of music. He was only 35 years old when he died. Oh,
Okay, take
what?
it, Karen. So
Okay.
tell me, what words don't you know?
And okay.
All is clear?
The um yes, I know.
Okay. After reading, so tell me, what did you notice here?
Um,
What can you deduce about it? ¿Qué puedes deducir sobre eso?
¿Lo puedo decir en español?
Tranquilo, no te preocupes, dale. Go ahead.
Eh, pues creo que empezó a escribir. ¿Cómo se llama? Creo que era muy joven cuando empezó a.
At the age of 5 years. So
Eh,
that's was incredible. But what do you notice regarding to the verbs? ¿Qué
¿Cómo,
puedes
cómo?
deducir de los verbos? ¿Qué puedes deducir de los verbos? Estos
Ah,
verbos
bueno,
están en qué?
tenemos verbos regulares y verbos irregulares.
Excelente.
Irregular,
Yeah.
irregulares son distintos, regulares. Ok, irregulares, como,
Excelente.
eh, bueno,
What are
regulares.
the irregular? What are the irregular verbs?
Irregular is walk, wrote, yeah.
And the
And
regular verbs?
the other are regular, like live, uh, started, and died. I think.
Okay. Eso era Karen de verdad. Gracias. Estás muy pendiente. Okay. So let's pass to the regular verbs. So the birds lived, started, died, are regular past forms. So for this, we have the following rule. We have to add ed to the verb. So here we have some examples, the infinitive and the past simple, the simple past of each of them. So please, Karen, help me reading it. So let's start with the first.
Live, lived, start, start, to
Yeah.
start,
No, started.
die,
Wait.
started,
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. You are right. You are right. Tienes razón.
Die, die, visit, visit, visit,
Visited,
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 play, play it, watch,
played. Yeah.
apps, okay. Watched, phone, phone it,
Phone,
marry, found,
phone,
okay. Marry, and married.
married. Okay. So what did you do today?
I
Can you read
washed,
this? Yeah.
I washed, I washed my hands.
I washed.
Okay, I washed my hands.
Okay.
I
Okay. Do you have any questions related to the regular verbs?
no.
So as you know, for all
Oh,
the regular verbs, we only use ed to to the ending of the verb. Ending es la terminación, ¿ok? Entonces agregamos ed para formar el pasado. Entonces esta parte es la más fácil, ¿no? De los verbos.
Pero creo que, bueno, tengo una pequeña dudita.
Tell me.
Esto, en algunas no es que se duplica la consonante y se agrega consonante, sí, y se agrega ed.
Sí, pero eso lo vamos a ver más adelante. ¿Listo? La siguiente episodio.
Ok. Uy,
Irregular verbs. So the verbs, so remember that the verb to be is irregular, okay, in the past simple. The verbs was, wrote are irregular past forms. Was is the simple past of the verb to be, and wrote is the simple past of write. Okay, for these verbs, there is no rule. You should learn them by heart, so you need to study them for to use it. Okay, here we have some examples: the infinitive in the simple past for each verb. So can you read it, please? Got it.
be
The
was
first one
where,
is the verb to be. Okay,
yes, be
be.
was where,
Yeah.
right, wrote, home,
Mhm.
come,
Came.
do, came, sorry,
Yeah.
do, did, meet, met, speak, spoke.
Okay, so there is any word that you don't know? Is there any word?
No.
Okay. So the forms of the simple past. Pay attention to this. The affirmative form of the simple past. So here we have the affirmative form. Let's start with some examples. I played tennis with my friends yesterday. So can you read the other, please?
I finished finished lunch
I
and
finished.
I finished my lunch and I did my homework.
Okay, so as you can see here, so we use the past simple of the verb with all the pronouns. So there is no exceptions or alterations at the moment of forming the phrases, the sentences. So is all clear? Is it clear?
¿Mm?
So, entonces acá utilizamos el verbo en pasado con todos los pronombres, listo, no importa que sea tercera persona o segunda persona plural. ¿Ok?
Sí, eso es lo único en inglés, la verdad.
Sí, o sea, esto es importante tenerlo en cuenta. The interrogative form of the simple past. So, as you can see here, we have some examples as well. Did you play basketball yesterday? So we use the auxiliary did at the beginning of the question. After that, we use the pronoun and the verb
Base
stay
form.
in the base form. Excelente en la forma base. And the complement in time expression with the past. Okay, expresiones con el tiempo pasado. Yesterday indicates as, nos indica que that is a past time. So, Karen, there are an answer form, una forma de respuesta. So for this, you can say In the affirmative, you can say yes, I did. So it you don't need to say it all the phrases because this is redundant. And in the negative, so you can say no and the
I didn't.
see the auxiliary. Okay.
Okay.
Did you, did, did you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Karen. So Karen, did you play basketball yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Karen, did you watch television yesterday?
Mm, no, I didn't. I
Okay, Karen, did you do the homework?
yes, I did.
Okay, as I just said, as I just explained, in the first place, we put did, the auxiliary did, and after that we can use it with all the pronouns I, you, she, he, she, it, we, they, and the verb and what what is this, Karen?
Play. What?
Question mark. Okay.
Question mark.
Signo de interrogación. Question mark. Question mark. Uh,
What is the meaning of mark?
mark significa eh, marca, marca o huella o señal o nota o marco. O sea, eso depende del contexto.
Okay.
Okay. Usted en el libro tiene esta estructura, ¿no? Con question work. Okay,
Oh,
this is similar. So we're going to review this. Interrupted for past simple. So as you can see, all these are question work followed by the auxiliary, the subject, the pronoun, the base for, and the question mark. Okay, signo de interrogación. So this is basically the same. So here we have some examples. What did you study yesterday? So this is a possible question. What did you study yesterday? Or um, what did she played yesterday or an hour ago?
play.
So
Play.
that's bit of the context. Play it. Okay, thank you. Play it. And
O
yeah,
sea, me confundí.
dime.
¿Dijiste play o played?
Yeah, I had some mistake in the pronunciation. Play it. Play
Oh,
it.
o sea que sí se modifica el
Ah,
verbo.
no. Ah, no, sorry. Yeah. No, thank you. This is in. Okay, I'm for. This is in the base form. We don't have to modify this. Okay. So thank you.
Okay.
But
No.
uh, I want to know if you were pay attention to this. What did she play?
Eh, eh,
So yeah. So let's pass to the negative form of this tense. We only use the auxiliary did followed by not. So the abbreviator form and the non-abbreviator form. So we use it with all the pronouns, and the verb always remain stays in its base form. So we don't have to change this or alterator. Okay, here we have some examples. I didn't like the food served in the wedding party last Saturday. So can you read this?
I didn't it,
Eat it. I didn't eat
it.
it.
Um,
Okay. the use of the simple past, so we have some use, is used principally to describe events in the past, but it has some other uses that we're going to see right now. So these uses are finished events in the past. For example, William Shakespeare wrote Hamlet. Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. He kissed her and left. We use it for past action. So I visited them every day for a year. I drove to work every day when I worked with that company. For events that were true for some time in the past. So he lived in Paris for 20 years. They talked on the phone for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
So remember that didn't is not short for did not. You can say both of them. I did not play basketball or I didn't play basketball. So that depends on the contest. This is for a formal contest. This one is for informal contest.
Okay.
So this is a support for the negative form of the simple past. So first of all, we use the subject plus did plus not plus the infinitive plus the complement. We always use infinitive in these cases. Okay, for questions and negative for further questions and negative for. For example, Ellen did not visit London, so she affirmed that she didn't do it that. Okay, que ella no hizo eso. I did not visit London, and her friend said to her that she visited London. I visited London. So to finish with this topic, you have to memorize to take into account some pastime phrases. Okay, here we have some of them. So don't I recommend you to learn the more principle, okay, the more essential for the past simple at the beginner level. Yeah. So here we have yesterday, last week, last month, last year, a little while ago, an hour ago, this morning, in the past, a long time ago, recently, in 1991, the day before, yesterday, when I was born, when I was young, 1 week ago. So when pro- procure when you are writing these sentences, use the past time phrases to give it to emphasize it. Okay. Karen, ¿hay alguna palabra que no conozcas? ¿Alguna expresión?
A little while ago.
Hace poco tiempo. A long time ago, hace mucho tiempo. Okay. Little, long, that marks the difference. Can you read these sentences, please? These phrases. Let's start with the first one.
Yesterday
Yeah.
or where? Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yesterday, last week, last month, last year, a little while
No, no, no,
later.
Karen. The sentences.
Okay.
Okay.
Yesterday I walked to work. In
Okay.
morning, Maria had a office for me. 1 week ago, Kevin and his wife had a baby. And
Hara, baby.
had a baby.
Recuerda,
And,
Karen, que cuando la palabra termina en consonante, pero también está seguida de, o sea, termina en vocal y consonante y está precedida por otra vocal. Esta D la podemos convertir en T. Hara, Hara baby. ¿Ok?
sí,
Net.
In 1990, Darren uni- finished university.
Finished.
Okay, finished university. My parents traveled to Japan last month. I saw a game on TV last night. Eh, Michelle, Michael, pardon, arrived in Mexico last January. January.
What? Last
Last
January.
January.
¿Cómo?
Michael arrived in Mexico last January. January.
January.
January. So this is difficult. You have to practice a lot. January. 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 Yeah. Michael arrived in Mexico. January. Worry. January. January. Very. Okay. So now to complement this, we're going to watch a video. Okay. So give me 1 second. Wait. Let me know if you can.
Yes.
How do we find the past simple? Affirmative. Subject. Plus. Verb in past tense. Plus. Object. We. Ate. Some lovely pieces. Last night. Conjugate. The past simple. Affirmative. I washed the car. Washed the car. Washed the car. Washed the car. He washed the car. Washed the car. The past simple. Negative. Subject. Plus. Did. Plus. Not. Plus. Verb. Plus. Object. Jim. Did. Not. Finish. His homework. Conjugating the past simple. Negative. I did not wash the car. You did not wash the car. He did not wash the car. She did not wash the car. He did not wash the car. They did not wash the car.
The auxiliary verb do in the past.
I did not. I didn't. not. You didn't. He did not. She did not. He didn't. She didn't. We did not. Didn't. They did not. They didn't.
They did.
We form the past simple. Interrogative.
Did. Plus. Subject. Plus. Verb. Plus. Object. Did. You. Listen. To music. Last night.
Conjugating. The past simple. Interrogative.
Wash the car. Wash the car. Did he wash the car? Did she wash the car? Did we wash the car? Did they wash the car?
Okay, Karen. Is there any question?
No.
Okay, that's good. So let's pass to this topic, comparative and superlative adjective. So first of all, I would like you to do a short test with me. Okay. This is online. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
¿Si estamos en los comparativos o en qué página?
Yes, comparative.
Okay. Comparative adjective. So here we have three snakes. So, sasa, susu. Okay. So pay attention to these names. And according to them, we are going to develop these points. So sasa, this one, is shorter than the longest, longer than the shortest, than susu. What do you think about it?
Yes.
Susu is this one. Karen, hola. Can you hear me well? Karen, hola. Te escucho entrecortada. Hola.
La tercera.
Which the third one is longer. It's longer than Susu. Okay, Susu.
No.
Which one? So don't worry about it. So vamos a resolverlo y a ver qué falencias tiene, ¿vale?
Yeah.
Hola. La
Eso
second, tell me. Karen, no te estoy escuchando bien. So the second one, can you do it, please? Susu is
is longer than
longer. Which one it is?
mm, mm, okay.
Karen, creo que te estoy perdiendo. ¿Te podrías ubicar en otro lugar? A ver si la señal mejora. Hola.
Sí, déjame esto. Espérame un momento.
Karen, are you here? Karen, ¿me puedes escuchar?
Hola, Daniel, no sé si ya me puedes escuchar bien.
Sí,
Perdón,
ya te escucho perfectamente. Tranquila.
es que,
Bueno,
bueno,
Karen.
sabes, yo ando en datos.
Okay, don't worry. I can hear you well. So let's do it. The second. Susu
Eh,
is longer than, the shortest, the longest, shortened than. So what do you consider? It
oh,
is.
ay,
O sea, dime la que pienses, no te preocupes.
mm,
Which one?
the shortest,
First one?
no,
Oh,
the shortest,
okay. Let's see. The other one? This one? So is The longest, shorter than, the shortest, longer
Ah,
than.
no, perdón, creo que en la segunda está mal. Bueno, las dos
Okay, no,
están
don't worry about it, don't worry about it. So let's do this.
the longest.
The longest, okay. Susu is
Ay, sí, es the
longer
short.
than, shorter than, the longest, the shortest, shortest.
La última. Ah,
Okay,
pero ¿puedo otras? No.
okay, tell me what it is. Susu is,
Shorter than.
okay.
Bueno, no sé si la.
So here we have some person, some people, okay? Sam
Ajá.
is 15, Rose is 20, Lucas is 33. Okay, Rose
Ajá.
is older than Lucas, the oldest, the youngest, younger than.
Younger than. Younger
What?
than. Younger
Okay,
than.
Lucas, son. Lucas is older than, the oldest, the youngest, younger than. Which one it is?
Mm, The first.
Son is older than, younger than, the youngest, the oldest.
The youngest.
Lucas is Lucas
Um,
is
the oldest.
okay. So here you can appreciate some pets, a rabbit, a dog, and a cat. So the rabbit is the biggest, the smallest, bigger than, smaller than the dog.
Smaller than.
The cat is bigger than, the biggest, smaller than, the smallest, than the
Mm,
rabbit. What
Bigger
is
than.
it?
The first. Can
Okay,
you hear
the
me?
yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Ah,
The
okay.
dog,
Te llega el
the
sonido
dog
acá.
is
Biggest.
the biggest, bigger than the
Yes.
biggest. The rabbit is
The smallest.
okay. So let's check it out to know the results. You obtain 100%. So good. Todo
Thank
queda
you.
muy bien. Excelente. Tienes un 5, Karen. Okay.
Okay.
Now, to complement this topic, I'm gonna share the same slides. So let's pass. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can.
Okay, Karen, comparative and superlative adjective. We are gonna start with comparative adjectives. So we basically use comparative adjective to show change or make comparisons. Karen, please, can you read these examples?
Ok, aunque pues no me sé la pronunciación de muchas, ¿no?
What?
Que no me
What?
sé la pronunciación de algunas
Ah,
palabras.
no te preocupes, no te preocupes porque eso se trata. O sea,
Ah, bueno.
léala
Bueno,
y después hacemos la retroalimentación, ¿vale?
ok. This car is... Eso no me la sé. Certainly.
Certainly,
Okay, this car is
certainly.
better, but it's much more expensive.
Okay, good. The next.
I'm feeling happier, no, happier now.
Uh,
We need a bigger garden.
Okay, remember that we use comparative adjective is
To
to
show
make comparisons between two things, only two things, okay? So we use than, remember,
when
than when we want to compare one thing with another. So here we only use than to compare two things, as I just said. No se pueden con tres ni cuatro, para eso ya son los superlativos. Entonces, comparativos es para comparar dos cosas. Listo, entonces no nos vamos a complicar. Karen, can you read these sentences, please? These
he's
phrases.
2 years older than me.
Yeah, so
Eh,
as you can notice, here we have two persons, she and
me.
so that means that they are two, okay? Non three, non four. Okay, the next one. One.
New York is much bigger than Boston.
Yeah, good. Uh,
He's, he is a better player than Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, okay.
Right from right,
France.
France is a bigger country than Britain.
Mhm. In this case, you can say Britain. Britain.
Britain.
Excelente. Britain. Okay.
Britain.
When we want to describe how something or someone changes, okay, we can use to comparative with am. For example, the balloon got bigger and bigger. Balón, la pelota se volvió más grande, se volvió cada vez más grande. Everything is getting more and more expensive. Grandfather is looking older and older. So this is for emphasizing the idea, okay, the adjective. So we use am. And there is there any question with this part?
Mm,
It's to emphasize it, okay? We use and to emphasize the adjective, okay? Para darle más relevancia.
okay.
Ya que digamos, el abuelo se está luciendo cada vez más viejo, más viejo, más viejo. Listo. We often use the
We
with
open.
comparative adjective to show that one thing depends on another. So, the faster you drive, cuanto más rápido conduzcas, the more dangerous it is, más peligroso es. Okay? When you drive faster, it's more dangerous. So, pay attention that también se puede utilizar con el comparativo, pero en esta forma. The higher they climbed, the colder it got. Okay? When they climbed higher, it got colder. So let's pass to the superlative adjective. So here we use this is primordial to express this this time, yeah. It was, so can you read please, Karen, the first one?
It was the happiest day of my life. Ese fue el
Okay,
mejor
sí. Fue
ever, ever,
Everest, yeah,
ever.
Everest,
Ah,
yeah,
Everest. Okay.
Everest, yeah.
Everest
Sí.
is the highest
High,
mountain in the world.
highest.
Highest. Okay. Is the highest mountain.
So
Mountain.
pay attention. Mountain. Mountain.
Okay.
Mountain. Es
Remember?
similar a written.
Wait, okay. Every
Okay.
high S. Mode, mode,
Ka-
is the
Karen.
word.
Au, mountain.
Mountain. Okay. Mountain. Mount. Uy, no sé.
No,
Mount,
tranquila. A ver,
the word.
mount,
Mount. Mount. Ay,
mount.
mountain.
So you have to practice it in the word. This
Film.
one,
I have seen Silver. That's the best film I have seen this year. I have three sisters. John is the oldest and Angela is the youngest. Ah,
okay.
pero
Kate,
dice que tiene tres hermanas.
yeah, Jan is the oldest and Angela is the youngest.
La
But
otra.
don't mention the other.
Ah, ok.
Only
Bueno,
two
sí, esa
to
que
make the example. Solo menciono dos para hacer el ejemplo. Listo.
sí, sí, sí.
Uh,
Que
how
la
to
otra.
for yeah. How to
How,
for comparative and superlative adjective. So I know that you already know this, but we are going to go over this part. We usually add er and est to one syllable words to make comparative and superlative. So as you can see, here we have the adjective. This adjective hasn't any alteration, okay? In this part, we have the comparative form, and in this part, in this one, we have the superlative adjective. As you can see, we only we only add er to the ending of the adjective when it has only one syllable, okay? All is one syllable, long is one syllable. To make
yeah.
the superlative, we add only est, so we are not going to complicate it with this. As you can see, it's the same to express the superlative. So let's pass. Any questions, Karin?
No, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, in this part, if an adjective ends in E, we only add R or ST. So in this case, this is the same, adjective, comparative, superlative. We have, here we have nice, agradable, okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
but this adjective finishes in E. So for that reason, we just add R to the ending of the adjective. Nicer, nicest, large, larger, largest. Any question? Any questions, Karen?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no.
Okay. Okay. If an adjective ends in a vowel in a consonant, we double the consonant. So, Karen, esto pasa con los verbos, con algunos verbos también, ¿no? Digamos, stop es un verbo que termina en OP, pero para formar su pasado, doblamos la P. We double the P, ¿ok? Y
Sí.
tú ya lo hiciste en el test. Entonces, pero sí, es bueno repasarlo. So here we have some verbs.
Unas, porque, por ejemplo. Ah, no,
Es que
no.
hay excepciones y tú las excepciones las tienes que aprendértelas. ¿Listo? Hay algunos que no siguen la regla, pero bueno,
Yeah.
eso lo aprendes a medida que vayas leyendo y vayas avanzando. Okay, in this part, we have the verb big, fat. Do you know the meaning of these verbs, adjective?
Yes.
Okay. So the rule says to us, the rule says that if the adjective ends in a vowel, in this case E, in this case A, in a consonant, we double the consonant. So in this part, we have comparative that would be bigger, and its superlative would be biggest, the biggest. Fat, fatter, fattest. So take into account this rule at the moment of writing your phrases, your sentences. Okay, if an adjective ends in a consonant and Y, we change Y to I and add ER or EST. So pay attention. Here we have two adjectives, happy, silly. So each of them finishes in Y. So what would we do? We what do we do? Okay,
Ah,
so
pues
we
terminan,
change.
sí, we
Yeah, we
change
change Y for I,
E,
E,
R,
R,
R.
and for in the for the superlative form we just add E, I, E, S, T. Okay, to indicate that is a superlative. Silly es como, sí, como tonto. Entonces, eh, it's similar to the example before, el ejemplo anterior. Sillier, silliest. So remember, every time that you find an adjective that ends in E, we change that for I, E, R. So that depends on the context. Any questions or is it clear?
It's that clear.
It is clear. Okay.
It is clear.
So that's yeah, that's the answer. We use more and most to make comparative and superlative for most two syllables adjective and for
Mhm.
all adjective with three or more syllables. So, en este caso, utilizamos el superlativo cuando nos referimos a más de, bueno, eso se lo voy a explicar más adelante, pero cuando
Más,
tenemos,
a ver
sí,
si tiene
cuando
más.
tenemos, o sea, los superlativos se utilizan cuando hay más de dos cosas, ¿listo? Pero en este caso estamos explicando el more y el most, ¿no? Entonces la regla nos dice que a partir de dos sílabas en adelante vamos a utilizar more para comparativos y most para superlativos. ¿Listo? Here
Mm,
we have,
bueno, eso es que-
tell me.
porque pues no, o sea, yo digo que happy, pues tiene dos sílabas, ¿no? Y pues ahí no utilizamos most o more. Entonces,
Sí, pero,
no sería como después de las tres sílabas. Sí, perdón, dame un momento.
pero es que hay excepciones, digamos fan no utiliza las terminaciones ER o S para indicar más esto, más, más
Perdón,
divertido, más
¿me das un
curioso.
momentico?
Dale.
Dame un momentico, perdón. Ok, ya.
O sea, en eso también hay secciones. Tenemos we have fun, es divertido, y lo utilizamos, es de una sílaba y utilizamos more. So, como la regla nos dice, para más de dos sílabas, más de dos sílabas en los apjetivos, o sea, que los apjetivos que tengan más de dos sílabas en adelante, vamos a utilizar more and most. So in this case, yeah, you are right. This adjective has three syllables. Careful. In this part, the comparative part, we just add more careful. And for its superlatives, we add most, so most careful. Interesting, more interesting, and most interesting for its superlatives.
There.
It, however, with these common two syllables adjective, you can either er, er, and est or st, or use more and most. So you can use or you can combine most of them, these forms, uh, with this adjective: common, cruel, gentle, handsome, likely, narrow, pleasant, polite, simple, stupid. So here we have some examples. Okay, he is certainly handsomer than his brother. So here we use er at the end of the adjective, but we can also use more. So let's pay attention. His brother is handsome, but he is more handsome. Okay, this part is comparative. Entonces la regla nos dice que con estos adjetivos o utilizamos er o utilizamos more. Okay, ¿sí me entiendes,
Okay.
Carla?
Yes.
Okay. Superlative. She is one of the politest people I have ever met. Okay, here we use est for the superlative, but we can also says she is the most polite person I have ever met. So suprimimos est y colocamos el most en esta parte. ¿Listo? Entonces, o utilizamos una manera o utilizamos la otra. O utilizamos ere o utilizamos more and most. Okay?
Okay.
So here we
Daniel,
have, tell me,
the loud diversity. Es que what is the meaning of certainly?
the,
Certainly.
which
Certainly. In the first phrase, he's certainly handsome. ¿No?
certainly,
Certainly.
ciertamente.
Certainly.
So,
Y the police.
polite es educado, cortés, polite.
Okay.
And the opposite is impolite, polite, que es descortés. Okay?
Mm,
So we have with regular and superlative comparative. So irregular adjective. So here are the principal adjective, the most relevant adjective that we have: good, bad, little, much, far. So for its comparative form and superlative, we use better, best, worse, worst, less, least, more, most, further, farther, furthest, farthest. So it's very important that you learn this regular comparative. Pueden salir en el parcial, entonces es importante saberlos. Any questions?
No. No, no, no.
So here we have some examples. Today is the worst day I've had in a long time. You play tennis better than I do. Okay, comparative. This is the least expensive sweater in the store. This sweater is less expensive than that one. I ran pretty far yesterday, but I ran even farther today. Okay, Karen. So we we are going to pass to the final part. This is an evaluation for you. So
Oh,
don't worry about it. You know that we need to put theory into practice. So I'm gonna send to you the link.
what's the
Listo,
meaning
Karen.
of?
Entra al link y desarrolla los ejercicios. Voy a estar acompañándote. So these exercises are according to the theory that we just see. So the first point is was or were. So the past simple using the verb to be. So fill in was or were into the gaps. If there is a dash, use the negation wasn't or weren't. Okay, do you get it? Okay, and pronounce it after doing it. Last
Solamente
year,
Ganso
yeah, it's
anónimo,
only.
así
Tell me.
aparezco ganso anónimo. No, no, que aparezco como ganso anónimo.
Guns N' Roses.
Okay,
Okay, it's
okay.
crazy.
I will was go. We why you why
This is a
you
question.
where you were and this time last year Sandra was we were tired. Okay. We were tired because you late as if were first time. Pero aquí es negativo. Wasn't. Hot of last year. No sé qué. This was bad. It did very clean. Was I think it was. I found you at the weekend, but you William. William Whitaker. Correct? What? 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 Ay, espera, espera. When Tom was a child, Claire and I ay, yo no hice las negativas, perdón.
Don't worry. So
Ah,
try to do it each point.
I forget. When, ah, no, se me había olvidado ver las negativas, perdón. She was at home when she was. I don't know. Um, improve fast.
Okay, let's pass to the second part. Fill in the past form.
Creo que era así,
What?
¿o no?
Just put the verb to be into its past simple.
Can you help me? Un poquito.
Okay, I'm gonna help you with the first one. Do the second.
O sea, todavía seguimos trabajando con los... Ah, no, no, no. Perdón.
No, no estamos trabajando con superlativos, con comparativos. Solamente que el ejemplo también contiene un comparativo.
Vietnam. Ay, se me olvidó cómo era eso. No, Vietnam. Era después del verbo. ¿Sí?
Yeah, didn't. So this is the negative form of the past simple.
It's okay. ¿Está bien o no?
I'm gonna help.
Not leaving.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry. Right. Yeah. Not live. Mammoths didn't live 100 years ago. So do the next.
don't know anything. Okay. No, no.
This is affirmative. This is affirmative. O sea, en la segunda tenía la negación y sabía de que era la parte negativa del pasado simple. Ajá. Muy bien. Okay, next.
They ¿Sí es así?
After doing it, I'm going to say,
¿Sí está bien o no?
Karen, hazlos y después hacemos la retroalimentación. ¿Listo?
Es que no me acuerdo muy bien el pasado de have.
Hat. H-A-T.
Okay. Green dark, dark. Perdón si me demoro mucho.
Don't worry, we have enough time.
¿Sí? ¡Ah! Perdón.
Tranquilo. Okay, here we have the third part is to form questions. So follow the example. Carol opened the window. Did Carol open the window? So follow the sequence. Yeah, capital letter.
My friend.
And to finish the evaluation, we have some exercises related to comparative and superlative adjective. So you only have to complete the sentences with the present simple form of the verbs in brackets. Oh no, with the adjective.
Ah,
So tienes que completar las frases de acuerdo al adjetivo.
and wow, wait, oh. Daniel, what is the meaning of wet?
Mojado. Lluvioso.
Right.
So I'm gonna help you. This is a superlative. We use the.
Ah, perdón. What?
¿Cuál es el mes más lluvioso del año en Inglaterra?
Ah,
Recuerda que nosotros vimos la regla que termina en T seguido antecedido de una vocal, doblamos la y como es superlativo le agregamos que.
¿en qué tema? ¿No? ¿No sabías eso?
This is a irregular adjective.
Mm, what? Is a regular or yes.
Okay, Karen, we are going to correct. Vamos a corregir las frases, o sea, las que están mal. So la primera, the first is good. The second, remember that bad is an irregular adjective. So in this case, we use the words. Okay. And the second is good. Do you think are better? Yeah. Oh, what? Sorry. Words. Who is the most powerful person in your country? Funnier. Okay. Older. Nice. Okay, it's good. This part is good. So here in the 10 point, what were your biggest success as a professional? So in this case, we don't use where because we are talking
¿Dónde estás?
en los ejercicios del was where número 10.
Sí.
Estamos hablando de success, el éxito. O sea que el éxito es reemplazado por it. Entonces sería,
Was.
porque estamos hablando del éxito. Mm. So, Karen, ¿sí te quedó claro cuando hacemos la negación en el pasado simple? Utilizamos el auxiliar did seguido del not y el verbo siempre va a quedar en la forma básica. ¿Listo? Digamos en los ejercicios del past simple. Well, this one. Okay, Karen, that's
¿Alguna está mal o del past simple exercise?
checking. I'm checking that.
Okay.
So, in general, all of them are okay. So thank you, Karen. That's all for today. See you next class. Esta semana de parciales que viene, pues vamos a hacer tutorías para reforzar los temas que van a entrar al parcial. ¿Listo,
Ok, también.
Karen? Bueno, have a good day. Tell me.
No, no, nada. Las otras quedaron bien. La de past tense question. Ojalá mal.
No. Wait. No, todas están bien.
Ok.
Muy bien.
Muchas
Tienes
gracias.
tienes buen nivel porque completaste todos los ejercicios eficientemente. Entonces, listo, entonces nos vemos la otra semana para practicar, bueno, esta semana que viene para practicar los temas que van a entrar al parcial, ¿vale? Me los voy
Ok.
indicando en el transcurso, sí, del fin de semana para preparar los temas. Bueno, Karen, have a good day. See you next class. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.